Так, снова всем здрасте. Значит, я до сих пор болею, поэтому не обращайте внимания на посторонние звуки, блин. Кашель, блин, и прочее. Негативную энергию. Продолжаем, значит, Invincible. Непобедимый. Вот, значит, ясно там, не ясно. Собственно, определила надо все, что надо было определить. Нам нужно найти, как отключить этот сраный купол. Чё долго-то прогрузка, блин. Нажмите любую кнопку, нажали. Обалденно так. Тут я все забрал. Идем еще раз пробежимся по этим закоулкам. Двигатель, конечно, мое почтение. Со всех ног. Прямо спринтер. О! Ни хрена себе, а что у меня не указывало, что сюда можно залезть? Вон он один висит. Товарищ, второго мы посадили. О, нашел. Генератор офф нахрен. Все, силовое поле обезврежено. Сюда. Хорошо, что я постоянно хожу, клацаю. Вот, теперь она появилась, эта ладошка, потому что видно не было. А я хожу по всем, клацаю, блин. Откуда вообще пришел-то? Отсюда. Может, и отсюда. Ну, пошли посмотрим, что мы там. Так, я вроде вчера тут объезжал, все, где-то здесь есть проезд. Вот он самый. Так, еще здесь насмотрим эту хрень. Что это за акселератор сраный? Генератор какой-то, блин, безумной херни. Нет, его тут не вскрыть, не посмотреть. Ох ты, у тебя антенна какая. Натоптал. Так, он уже сюда вроде, да? Там ты уже все объезжал. Так, погоди, сюда что у нас есть? Так, есть. Пойдем сначала вправо. Хорошие герои всегда идут в обход, а хер там. Опять он песенки поет. Вообще ж не рифму поешь, блин. А куда едем-то? Карта есть? Так, это что такое? Ни хрена не могу понять. Хрен его знает, блин. Куда я еду? В неизвестность где-то. Ну, сюда, наверное. Чуть правее возьмем. О боже, блин, как у меня насморк этот заколебал, честное слово. Надеюсь, приеду куда надо. О! Стоит какая-то херобора. Так. Что тут? Огромный экскаватор. Огромный экскаватор. Ну ладно, если тут отметили. Давай сюда подъедем. Туда же могу зайти?
There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They have big machines. Bigger than ours.
Да, что тут у нас в эти хатки можно войти или нет? Нифига себе, блин. Так, ладно, это все херня. Твою мать. Что за нахрен? Что, нельзя сюда проехать, что ли? Ой.
They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal?
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures. The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one. Similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground. According to the schemes from the geological unit, metal can be found in every part of this area.
Нахрен, конечно. Что дальше? Ну, сюда подъехать вообще могу?
Not far. Even if I make a few stops, it won't take long.
Туда она дальше не идет. А пощупать его могу? Вот что-то такое, да, какое-то странное сооружение. Колесики есть. Так, а мне туда надо или не туда надо? Давай туда съездим. Слушай, погоди, там же что-то тоже раскопки какие-то велись. Может, что интересное там? Да как нет времени? Времени полно. Наш обратный отчет не идет. Вот это, короче, следы этой машины, блин, буровой, походу. Вот что здесь они откопали? Мне что-то интересно так же. Ага, хер там не ездит она сюда. А не едет. Оу. Не лезет она сюда, короче, просто-напросто. Уехали дальше, блин. Здесь тупик.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
О, блядь, сюда дорога есть.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Нахрен я сюда еду? Херня ж идея. Надо туда куда-то двигаться. Вроде как. Или нет? Куда вообще ехать-то нужно? Сюда, что ли? И чё?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
Ручник поставь. Нет, сюда не идет. Нахрен сюда вообще можно было ехать. Если оно сюда не ходит. Куда ехать-то, блин? Короче, вот эти блуждания. Больше всего, ну, что-то удручают меня. Ладно, поехали сюда. Так, по-моему, ни хрена не туда поехал, надо спускаться в каньон окончательно. Чё я тут вот шарахаюсь-то?
Status? What's new?
Ты задолбал с этими там новостями.
At least four in the last 5 seconds.
Сиди спокойно, каждую, блин, минуту спрашиваешь. Не захотел сюда ехать, хромой хрен, блин. Ну теперь сиди молча, я дай полюбуюсь. Красотами другой планеты. Разгадаю секреты. Так, значит мне туда все же. Как-то другого выхода не вижу. Ну хорошо, хоть автомобиль мне дали. Так, куда? Куда? Прямо куда, блин? Выбор-то невелик.
Gas now? Everything's all right?
Yes, yes. I just need a moment to think.
О чем ты там думать собралась?
Something?
I'll report it. No worries, sir.
Да, прогрузка карты случается, сразу такая размытость появляется.
Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Of course, a simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
Опять прогрузки.
That's for sure.
Ну что тут за пункт наблюдения? Ну что там наверх залезть надо, что ли? Ага, точно. Да залазь уже, ёпт. И что это тут?
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Ага.
What are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there.
Ничего себе, нахрена сюда нужно было залазить?
Damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
Какой план? Вот это что у нас тут светится? Обходной маршрут.
Straight to the convoy, or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Yasmin.
All right, I'll try to get there via the side path.
Так, это мне куда сейчас? Туда? Ага. Обходной маршрут. Маршрутчик. Не маршрут, побежали. Как туда забраться, блин? Я взъеду здесь где-нибудь? Так, не знаю, сейчас попробую. Или это мне пешком надо проделывать? Блин, наверное, пешком все же. Ну, давай попробуем. Сука, пешком, реально. Жалко машинку бросать. Я уже к ней привык.
This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think you're going to take off without me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
Что за... Нахрен. Ну, наверное, все же сюда. Да, здесь машина точно не пройдет. Давай, закрывай глаза, как ты это любишь, блин. Ты в щель залазишь. Радиация, что ли?
The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful of radiation, of other people. Just watch yourself.
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to zero.
It might well indicate something quite the opposite.
Это что за покемон? Что-то туннель какой-то. Фига себе.
I found a way to the convoy. What might interest you, sir, is that it appears to be a mechanically drilled tunnel. Circular, precise.
I'm more curious about what's on the other end. Although curious might not be quite the right.
Не этот робот туннель прорыл.
Yasna, you all right?
На нах.
Yes, I am.
А,
Oh shit. They're close. At least one. There's not a soul. I don't see anyone. Oh no.
труп.
Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
After seeing their base, I had a feeling it might end like this. Still, I wonder, what were they looking for? Was it that they killed? Just what the hell?
А в тебе есть какая-нибудь штука?
Oh, another hole.
Еще одна дыра.
I'm not sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
True. Maybe take a look.
Это вообще придавило, походу. Мне сюда надо? Или мне сюда не надо?
found the antimat. It looks damaged, but its log may still be intact.
Copy that. Proceed.
Давай.
Getting into the antimat's recorder.
Отдай фотографии.
What do we have here? They were preparing for departure. The convoy's heading somewhere. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here, sending a probe.
А это что такое?
Tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle.
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Shame. But those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Something's going on.
Ничего происходит странное.
Man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
Are we still considering?
One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And?
There's nothing else.
И все.
Only total panic. Everyone's trying to escape. The second antimat, that's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. It's firing directly at the crew. Shooting them. One by one. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery. Hiding from it made no difference. One of them's raising his hands. He's surrendering. If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
It killed him. The machine... Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
So?
Куда идти? Сюда смотреть, что ли?
Well, Yasna. Proceed.
Вот этот тоннель, я же так понимаю. И этот.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Take your time, Yasna.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up. I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
О боже, блядь.
It's an Octan. Coming at me. Ah, carrying something.
Вот что ты там тянешь-то?
I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. Ah! I don't feel too. My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Ты это таскаешь, блин.
Yasna, you need to rest.
Что ты таскаешь там?
No. I'm better now.
All right then. Can you tell me what's in there?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
Опять законнектила.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Metal bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor. Can you please check them, Yasser?
Опа.
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal,
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
Нет, что это такое? Нахрена я его перевернул? Так, я могу тут спрыгнуть?
I'm checking. Give me a sec.
perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Or perhaps it's... looks like two generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies. Which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yes, sir. Are you abandoning your profession? What you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just...
Ну что, кислород кончается, что ему запотел, блин, мой вот скафандр. Ну дальше-то куда? Обыщите местность.
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Нахрен фрукты.
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
Что у меня?
Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Ни хера себе. Куда он полез, блядь? Куда ты его поволок, зараза? Ты вставать думаешь?
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
No, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to...
Че, еще куда-то глубже, что ли?
Get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow.
Не было ж никакой скалы и дыры. Или была? Я же вроде вниз спускался. Блять, я вниз спускался. Почему здесь вверх показано? Я же когда отсюда шел, я вниз спускался. Правильно? А почему она вверх теперь идет?
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up.
The robot.
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Jasna. Fast. Jasna? Are you alive?
Надо его отключить.
Destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
No, but you're a fine advocate. You always have been.
И чё?
What are you saying, Doctor?
You've always been a great support for the entire crew.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging
Как будто это от меня зависит.
you. Can't.
И чё? Что случилось?
Sorry. It's all mine. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept it.
How did I survive?
Действительно, как я выжил?
You said you had a choice.
Jasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
Чуть с него выпали фотокарточки.
After a series of successful
Опа,
missions,
ничего.
are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all.
Действительно, почему он решил не убивать меня?
I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Он туда пробил.
But then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it.
Что за нахрен?
Neither do I expect you to.
Marriott? She can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people and what we can do to aid them.
Так, уничтоженный робот, да?
For now, you can forget about the research material.
Ага,
The only thing
все.
left of the Ark Tower is its feet.
Эта штука, блин,
It's cooled down.
проход пробил.
All the facts. I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Чего он там? Умер.
Actually, it's right in front of me.
Найдите записывающее устройство. И тут трупешник, блин.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway? So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Anka. Hello, Anka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission.
Нихера, это что такое там красно светится?
We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun
Dr.
their
Boza.
preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
Ah, there's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
listening?
25th day. Base, this is Bosa. Doctor, these tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay. And then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. And in a larger group, they activated
Инвизибл зависли в воздухе.
the biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely,
Yeah. Apparently it's flying.
like a swarm of mechanical flies. Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it? Call it whatever you want. Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
Что за нахрен?
But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in. Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to
И
flies.
что это такое?
Affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out.
И что мне нужно делать?
The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first, I thought it was a sensoric malfunction. After all, the machines were broken. It turns out
Все, бегли дальше.
the field damaged them. So, all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Да, вот на него прям напали, блин.
Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain.
Там
Usually
опять
it
какая-то
results in
хрень.
long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how. Barrett.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human
О, ты
organism
поглянь.
continues to function normally. But
Туда
the
можно
human
пройти.
brain, such as helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world?
Ну, вы закипали пиздить, ну.
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is.
Да, конечно, Костян. Да, подожди, уже, блин, поиграю чуть. Тарков еще недоступен, там обновление идет. Поэтому я сюда и заполз.
If it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is
Поэтому иди там пока в танки погоняй. Как только
Those flies will help
раздуплится Тарков, пойдем в него гонять.
theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Задолбали вы болтать, блядь.
I'll search for those containers of flies. I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
Так, и снова здрасте, блин. Снова вот херня. Упал, да? Он пройдет сквозь этот купол? Хрен там.
The second transporter
Transport.
is in a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
Полем силовым.
The cargo may be intact.
Ага, вот там я могу пройти, я понял.
First one, right?
Actually, I'm not sure. I didn't think to go inside.
Да хватит пиздеть,
The
ну.
force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet.
Господи, как много пиздежа, блин, в этой игре.
Similar to those on Energobots.
Emitters only. Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the Energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
Ah, got it. I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Не знаю, я уже давно догадался, куда попасть.
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it.
Вход есть вот здесь. Это крякает, блин. Я сейчас под земли выползу. Ну вот если б не пиздеж вот этот вот, который на постоянке, блин, и хрен его скипнешь, то было бы, наверное, поинтереснее. Но так мне нравится, в принципе, такая херня, там исследовать планеты, какие-то загадки. Я честно отрабатываю, блин, мне предоставленный ключ. Халява, Костян. Куда полетел мудак?
Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a
Так, а туда слезть
problem
нет,
than being
нельзя, да?
scary.
Ну еще игра линейная, блин.
Unless I find a working
Ну вот,
control.
товарищ. Всех их тут как-то поубивало, блин, резко.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Угу.
The force field doesn't block radio waves.
Ну как тебя достать-то, зараза?
I suggest the following. If this transport
Так, ладно, сюда как залезть?
doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the
А там дверька открыта.
numbers and a powerful means of transport.
Блять, вот пока не пиздят, нельзя даже что-то сделать под этим.
But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
All good and clear as the sky is blue.
Вот эта херня улетела.
Let's go sideways.
Он летает, нельзя его поймать как-то?
Is the probe still with you?
Yep, it's here.
Иди сюда, блин. Твою мать. Не хочет ловиться. Так, эту хрень. Отсель не залезть. На зонде подлететь, что ли? Как его поймать-то? Ну, мудака, где он, блин, крякает? Погоди. Отвали. Да ебаный камень, ну ты чё, блин, перешагнуть не можешь, что ли? О! Ох ты, блин.
One step at a time, Yasna. One step at a time. The field is no longer a problem. Disabled.
Ты ему тут прихуярил это.
All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but
Ёбаный насрать.
everyone here's dead.
Что тут у нас имеется? А, еще один. Я не понял, что надо сделать. Пиздели, чуть проебал. Ага. А что, чем мне силовое поле мешало сюда залезть?
Climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Чё? А, о, чего? Все?
All good. I hope.
Ну что мы тут имеем?
Help our people, Astrogator.
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yasna, what are you wondering about?
What if we're making a mistake? Maybe I shouldn't take the flies off Regis. Maybe it's better to leave them alone. Here, where they belong.
What are you...
I just worry that we might spread this threat. And the tragedy of one planet becomes a tragedy of entire galaxies. Not to mention more humanity.
Forgive me, Doctor, but that sounds a bit overdramatic. We can handle some mechanical flies.
Huh. Well, maybe you're right, sir. I tend to assume the worst-case scenario. But not without reason, may I add. Anyway, before I go on my merry way, I'd like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
И что это за хрень? Два камня тут соединили, что там? Ух ты.
Wow. I must admit, they look amazing.
Типа новая жизнь, но...
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
Открылась какая-то странная черная дыра. Куда мне смотреть-то? Ни хера себе. С орбиты это вижу. Это звездочки ниндзя. Ну что, типа ехать надо? Куда вообще еду, блин? Мать твою. Разбился. Нихера себе, Рой. Опа. Гендальф белый пришел. Ты чего? А, это, блин, Флэшбэки.
Hello, Dragonfly. I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine.
Да, вот они опять.
They're alive. These bushes. It's flying out of them. It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Флэшбэки, блин, начались.
Fuck! The same thing over and over again! No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. It's too much.
Хера, куда ты опять сюда приехал?
It's not like I'm looking for problems where there aren't any. The task is extremely difficult.
Yes, it is.
At least we learned the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What is that though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure Koval. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Hey! Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area. We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Повезло, блин.
Can you get to it? Unhook it.
Maybe that won't be necessary. Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker,
Oh, вон.
I can see them with my own eyes. Two of them, even.
2 people alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
I know what I saw. 2 people alive. Some of them survived.
and you're going to look for them.
Yes. I'm glad we understand each other, sir.
Ну, куда слазить-то?
Focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is
Через
about-
стекло вылетел, что ли?
Good to know. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Где спускаться, блин?
Quite all right. I had you worrying again, didn't I?
Well, please don't mind me. I won't turn grey a second time in my life.
You know what, sir? It was these flies from the very beginning.
What do you mean?
My accident, for example. It's true, I hurt myself badly back then. Damaged the radio. That's not why I lost my memory. Soon after, flies flew from the bushes.
Right. There were bushes there too.
Ни хрена себе.
Connected me to an electromagnetic field.
Вот он едет, зараза.
Moreover, I believe the same thing happened
Он что, сам что ли ко мне подъехал?
to the antimat in those tunnels.
And to the whole convoy.
Yes.
Хера себе самонаведение у него. Это где там управляет издалека. Так, стоп, как отсюда ехать-то? Вот так вот. Где он там упал?
Yes, now focus. What now?
Где этот сраный аэростат, блин? На каком там утёсе висит?
I'm getting close to this fallen balloon.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly. I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Соплять, блин. Ахинею.
From the top. Let's see. The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base. I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill. The balloon is moving away from the base.
Which direction?
Approximately south. It found some water reservoirs. Many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, no significant changes in the surroundings. The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. They're grouping up. A dozen people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles. 2 vehicles that weren't there before. They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship.
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There are actually quite a few of these. Oh, I captured the moment I entered the base. And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Wait, you're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
I knew it. I told you.
That you did. Please forgive my doubt. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
Ого, там как раз таки вот эта гора, блин. А куда он делся? Ебать. Это чё за, блин? Что он здесь оставлял, нахрен? Кто угнал, блядь, мое транспортное средство?
instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space.
Ну давай, прям что-то притормозил-то.
Space even.
And why do you insist on seeking them out?
Because I also believe in human goodness. The selfless desire to help others. I can't believe otherwise. All my efforts would be meaningless.
I don't know whether to envy you or
Так, куда это я приехал?
even more.
Не понял.
Side location. They were very active here too.
А. Куда я приехал-то, мать вашу? Что-то кругами катать, что ли? Тут сраная пища, это что такое?
I found a flying saucer. It landed near the excavation site.
Don't risk trying to fly it, Yasna. Nothing guarantees it works.
I didn't even.
Я явно не был, блин.
Sir, I don't have a death wish.
Летающий тарелка, блин. Ну чё, не? А мне куда вообще нужно-то? Так, я здесь. Мне надо, наверное, туда, да, выкрутить? Ага. Мне назад нужно. Что это за хрень? Карта, блять, ужасно. Так, мне сейчас разворачиваться и просто прямо вот туда вот давать. Равнёхонько назад.
I should move. Oh, there's no time.
Все правильно? Все правильно. Когда я отсюда уезжал, таких каньонов ни хера не было.
Oh, that probe again.
Is it flying near the base, within range of the control center?
Affirmative.
And
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment?
А, ну я туда ехал.
Again?
well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
Agreed. I'm curious to see what it's recorded. Especially since it witnessed what happened to the convoy.
Вот мне туда.
I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do was look
Да
up.
ладно, я сразу припалил, блин.
So this means there's a
Бля, ну тут залезть удобнее было, нет, надо вот здесь вот именно лезть.
I'll confirm when I get there. But I know what's on your mind, sir. I could have been under surveillance ever since I arrived here.
Don't turn off your tracker. Maybe it'll give you a slight advantage before meeting them.
to climb without safety equipment. Theirs is nowhere to be seen.
No alternative route?
Пиздец, 5 глаза закрыла.
I'm all right. I'm almost there.
Perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you.
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man.
Да, вот это, короче, было в трейлере. Вот этот вот момент.
Made the climb worth it already.
So you're on top.
Yes.
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. I see no dots. Shit! Ow!
What?
I found him.
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
It's too late to keep.
Yasna, what is it? Why is it too late? Yasna, speak to me.
He's looking for others. He's.
You.
Это ты что?
Done.
Shit! He found you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did it gain you?
That's not good.
I haven't harmed your comrades.
Get up.
So much for talking.
Yasna, don't
Что
provoke.
у тебя за такой рубль тут такой
Simply
странный?
for one moment.
I said get up.
Блин, ебаный.
You don't need to be afraid. I come in peace.
Huh, save it. I guarantee you'll have time to talk later.
What?
Just keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Okay, stay calm. He's going to lead you to his superiors. Good in theory.
Блядь, человек всегда остается человеком даже на далеких планетах, блядь, то есть... Что с тобой?
Wait. Don't move. You didn't even spare the Arctan. Got some nerve to unleash that murderous shit. Hey, don't turn around.
You're a scientist, just like me. You don't shoot at people.
Shoot. He has a gun.
I'm a technician, smartass. Firearms or chemical weapons. What's the difference? Same outcome.
Look, I know that people have died. Your comrades. But you have to understand.
Yes, I know you have nothing to do with it. And being on Regis, sure, you're just passing through. Bullshit. You will explain yourself to the Astrogator himself.
That's right, obviously.
It's really not necessary.
But if you try anything, I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Yasna, I don't know what you're trying to do, but he sounds serious. There has to be a way.
Take it easy, please. I'll handle him.
Huh? What are you babbling on about?
You have a death wish? Only short answers from now on. I'll ask the questions and you'll answer with a short yes or no if you think it's safe to do so. Or some code. Maybe grunts. Do you understand?
Uh-huh.
Good, good. Is there anyone else? Okay, leave it, Yasna. Let's focus on something else. Do you want to tell me something about this man? Something about his appearance, maybe?
Start, damn it.
Does it concern his outfit? Which part? Legs? Torso?
When it rains, it pours, huh?
Head? It's about his head? What could be so unusual? I don't suppose you can see much since he has his helmet on? Really? No helmet? That's why I can hear him so clearly. If he's been without it for a long time, with these levels of oxygen and methane, he must be a lunatic.
It works. Let's go. Break time's over.
I can hear something's happening. Do you think you could ask?
Where are you taking me?
You came here yourself. Huh?
Don't risk it. Let it go.
You set up a field base down there, so I didn't expect you to have a second one here.
Yes, really?
Oh, really? I'm listening.
I have no idea what this place is, nor why or where you're leading me.
Doctor, bite your tongue for once.
Somehow I don't expect I'll meet your astrogator here.
You're right. It's just me and my call.
Just no, I'm losing you. The signal is getting weaker. Wherever it's leading, we won't be able to go.
Get in.
Go, yes. Stay calm.
I don't want to.
Go.
Yes, no, I'm here. I'll do everything in my...
И что тут у нас? Пещерки, как у хоббитов. Бля, как долго надо тут растягивание геймплея, блин, походными разговорами, это просто, блядь, кошмар какой-то.
Sit here. And don't you dare move. I have some.
Не охренеть. Что с ним, блядь? Привязанный, блядь.
It's for your safety. I'm glad to see you guys too. What about our friend? Still cranky? I've always thought the speleologists weren't exactly the funny types. Although Spliskus the speleologist sounds pretty damn hilarious. Come on, you must be hungry. One for you. And one for Spliskus. I'll pass for now. Wouldn't be able to swallow anything anyway. Spliskus, my friend. It's just me. Take it easy. You're safe. But you have to eat something to have strength. Oh, gee. Don't do that. It's tasty. Eat. Come on, eat. Did you like it? Very nice. A few more. Unfortunately, I don't have any good news. I've searched the caves. I know Dr. Magdov went down there. If only you could tell me which cave she worked in. Maybe it would be easier then. If only you could. Zebulon has also gone missing without a trace. I don't even know where to look. And the whole convoy crew. I'll go there tomorrow. Maybe by then, with reinforcements. And it went smoothly. I did so much.
Жрут, блядь. Куда ты делся? Убери, блядь, макаку тут от меня. Да ко мне ползет, сука. Ебать не дам ему.
Hey!
Что ты еще задумал?
Get off me!
Одичал, бедолага.
Come on, comrade. Leave her alone.
Комрад.
Sit there. I need to send a message. And you, mind your own business.
Типа, блин, ну, опять СССР какой-то.
Hello, Bridge. Rohitra speaking.
Rahitra.
Can you hear me? Over. You're still not getting through. This is an urgent announcement. It's the 26th day of the mission, 1300 hours, 42 minutes. I am reporting the presence
Ну и чё мне тут, блин, куда смотреть?
on the surface of the planet. I have arrested one person. It's a woman.
Рахитра, Рахитра, блядь.
Any other people or other units nearby. But this person was in active radio contact. I'm requesting backup. Over and out. Hey, Milos. Hope you're still in range. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. She was talking to someone on the radio, but I didn't see anyone around. I see what you're doing.
I just wanted to sit more comfortably.
Yeah, sure. Better get comfortable with discomfort. We'll sit around for a while.
My name's Yasna.
Not that I'm asking.
You're Rahitra, right? I work as an astrobiologist.
Spy. Don't eavesdrop on me, Yasna. Don't talk to me.
I just wanted to ask.
Don't ask.
So what now? Talk to the wall?
I'm not prohibiting you from doing that. Yet.
Do you have air filters here? Did you know there's methane in the atmosphere?
I know. Tanks are a temporary solution.
Are you shielding yourself from the flies?
What?
Flies? You named them that yourself. I mean, the Alliance did.
Seems to me that the commanding staff will have a lot to talk to you about. Unfortunately, I don't have to.
And you've been camping here long? I suppose you often go out for supplies.
You won't stop talking, will you?
Well, there's nothing else to do on this wretched planet.
True that. We've been waiting for backup for more than a day. They should be here soon. So I advise you not to have any stupid ideas.
A day? Not a month, or even 2.
Why would I lie to you? You were the one who wanted to talk, not me.
But that can't be true. You are rather unkempt.
Men wear beards, you know.
Wait, Condor,
Condor what?
you? Are you from Condor's crew?
Yeah, so?
It doesn't make any sense.
Here we can agree. You're talking complete nonsense. What do you mean? How come that's such a revelation?
The Invincible was supposed to be his. Not Condor. Not now.
Where did you get this information from?
From intelligence.
There you go. Will you finally admit what you were up to here?
I'm from the Dragonfly, a small research unit. We're looking for planets with rich flora and fauna. That's the only reason we landed here.
No way. This planet is a complete corpse.
According to estimations, it should be teeming with life. With its atmospheric composition and insulation, it should be a veritable paradise. We couldn't have predicted that.
Fine, fine. If you don't want to tell me the whole truth, then don't.
Так, а ну-ка, подожди, что-то сейчас смотрю на стриме, тут как-то немножко... О,
Not lie.
светлее, чтоб стало.
Interested in flowers and bees.
у тебя некуда.
Oh, lambs. That's a good brand.
Covel always smoked them.
Ну и чё?
Okay. So tell me why you came here.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't lying. We're just scientists who've had awful luck.
Huh.
Our intelligence, your intelligence. Our orders, your orders. It's all gone to hell, Prahitra. Now we need to focus on the people. I know what's wrong with them.
Should I expect them here? Your people?
I'm the only one left on the surface. The astrogator stays in the orbiting dragonfly, and there's no contact with the rest.
If you lie, you will lie. Several dozen of our men set off with me lost to Condor. If they find more Commonwealth spies, they may be less sympathetic than I am.
Да, пиздёшь.
I'm telling you this for the last time. I didn't lie.
All right. Let's change the subject.
На какую тему нам сменить?
When was the last time you had something to drink?
The last time? I don't even remember.
Thought so. It's water. Local, but treated. Go ahead. You must be thirsty after everything you've been through.
Thank you. Oh, I needed that.
Me too. Been silent for nearly 2 whole seconds.
Very funny.
Do you really know what's wrong with them?
I know what caused it. And how. This planet is inhabited by microbots that your scientists have called flies. Millions of microbots. A real cloud.
What?
A cloud of flies, which can literally erase the human mind. Wash away all memories.
That sounds... Can you prove it somehow?
I could, if you released me.
Nice try. What we'll do as follows. Arctan will watch over you, and I'll keep an eye out for Mila. As soon as he returns with help, come to me. Supervisory procedure. One person, a woman. No alliance ID.
Targeted. I confirm. Should I start the surveillance?
Yes. Guard our guest.
Oh, great.
Ну и чё, кто-нибудь прибыл, не?
My neck.
Вот ты шайтан батыр.
You don't know the concept of weariness, do you? Octan, check that noise. Oh, nothing. Oh. Still nothing. It's blue skies. Psst.
Priority 0. Man in danger.
О,
Bingo.
Attention. Man
Some
in
kind
danger.
of sedative for calming his comrades? Or is he trouble falling asleep? It's broken. What a perfidious prick. It's high time to get out of here.
ну, ебал меня, бля.
Phew. It worked. okay, sir. I escaped.
Doctor, what a relief. Where exactly are you?
I'm near their hideout. Though I intend to change that as soon as possible.
There. Have you met Spluskus and Lendl?
Yes. How do you know their names?
I've intercepted the Alliance's communications. Keep going. We'll discuss everything on the way.
I can't go back the same way.
Too steep?
And too dark. I need to find another way. I guess there's no point in going back to their base.
I would actually advise against it, since Rahitra searches the premises.
The path along the cliff looks much safer. I think I can get down here.
Good. Proceed. Yasna, I have to ask. What happened in the last few hours? That man... He didn't hurt you, did he?
I talked to Rahitra for quite some time. Then he had an Octan guard me, but its algorithms proved easy to trick.
What do you make of this man? What kind of person is he?
He's a distrustful type. Rough around the edges. It was impossible to get along with him.
Then we need a new plan.
Yeah. Seems so. Although I could use some rest. It was a rough day. A night. Rough couple of days, actually.
Sorry, Doctor, but you'll have to get away from there first.
Что-то у меня такое ощущение, что он сейчас меня найдет.
I think I know where to go. There's a hole from an antimatter beam on the other side of the canyon.
Very well. Perhaps you can find out where the Invincible landed.
Oh, I didn't tell you the most important thing. Condor's here. On this planet.
Condor?
Yes. Looks like HQ got it all mixed up. Both the arrival time and the ship itself.
What? That's unbelievable. How could the intelligence be so wrong? As soon as we return, I'll break them.
If we don't have a better plan, I want to go there.
To Condor?
Yes, their scientists had the equipment and time that we don't have. They could have discovered something important, unless they flew away.
All right. We'll do as you say, Doctor. Trust your judgment.
There's an underground tunnel in front of me. We may cut out for a moment.
Understood.
I'm in the tunnel. Can you hear me?
You're cutting out a bit, but it's not that bad.
Да, ходить туда не знаю куда, блин. Что-то не понял. Проводов куча. Нихера тут все эти тоннели у него. О!
Yes. Rahitra has a rover.
Do you mean had, Doctor?
Well, well. You've never made jokes like that before, sir.
I'm just glad you're fine.
And that I'll rob the lion's prick, huh?
A little.
Let's go.
А где Кондор-то этот сраный?
To get to the end of this insane story.
Знать бы еще, где он. Так, погоди. Блядь, карта вообще непонятная, ни хрена, блин. И что это? Где там? Что там? Куда мне надо?
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in
Давай выйдем, глянем, что здесь. А, тут тоннель, блин. Или вот этот тоннель. Куда вообще ехать-то? Тоннель. Ну ладно, давай сюда поедем.
I'm wondering, what is Condor doing here?
I have no idea. Hitcher didn't tell me anything about it.
Ура, хитро, блядь. Ну и название. Ёбушки, воробушки. Куда ж ехать-то, блин?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Все еще прямо. Куда-нибудь приеду или нет? Чемодан какой-то. Где я нахрен? Чемоданы лежат. А мне куда идти-то? Куда вообще приехал?
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Туда куда-то. Ехать надо, вроде нет. Что это такое, блин? Я прям приехал, ё-моё. Дается, что мы вообще не туда куда. Так. Ну-ка. Где я? В тупик приехал, да?
Everything's all right?
Yes.
А, надо было свернуть там, я понял.
I just need a moment.
Куда я хотел.
As soon as you find something,
I'll report it. No worries, sir.
Зараза, меня чемоданами отвлекли. Так, тут какая-то раскопка.
I've driven to the place where they were stationed before they set up the base.
Do you want to stop?
Там роботозавры, блин, ходят.
Okay. Maybe I'll find something worthwhile. There's several artisans here.
Are they still working?
Yes. I wonder for how long.
А этот что-то устал, походу.
Sometimes I think we don't stand a chance.
What are you talking about?
About us, Astrogator. Humans. Biological organisms. All this so-called life is so fragile compared to the lifelessness of machines.
So you found more bodies?
Терапевтическая заметка доктора Пепсова. Это Пепсов. Самоанализ на основе рекомендаций персонала по просьбе судового психолога. У Моца не было особых знаний о мире, не говоря уже о Вселенной. Он был весьма примененным человеком, сейчас я понимаю, что ему нравилась эта грань своего естества. Ну нахер нам мне надо туда читать.
One.
Is it Milos?
Ты топчешься, поставь ты уже эту хрень на место.
I'm using an open channel to broadcast.
Ну что?
Are you receiving this, Astrogator?
Affirmative.
Milos, what do you think? What's gonna happen now? I have no idea. I've never seen anything like this before. Perhaps the higher ups can do something. Hey, Mark! Sit down! I wish we had secured it, but back to the matter. To anyone else, one working on it. Several probes also seem people. Only people. I know the Arctan will help me look for them. I'm going away for a while. I stopped at the old excavations. Pet store. I'll check the base again. Over and out.
Все.
Professor, come in. I'm moving on. About Pepsil. There's nothing we can do for him anymore. Over and out. Hey, Milos. I hope you're still within reach. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman.
А, это он про меня.
She was alone, but I didn't see anyone else. I've already broadcast to the base. Just come back soon. I'm closing the channel. Talk to you later.
Okay, I think that's enough sightseeing for me. If Milos kept going, so should I.
Agreed.
Ага. Иначе мне надо валить. Блять, да что ты, никто ты шлангу перейти не можешь, что елки. Зеленый, блин, что за калич? Ноги, сука, выше, блять, земли не поднимаются. Так, стопы, блин. Обрыв-то обрыв. Пойди выйти, надо осмотреться. Где у нас тут проезд имеется? Может туда все же?
This mission drags on so much.
Точно вот туда, наверное, нужно ехать, блин.
Sometimes I think you're gonna take off without me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
Наверное, нам сюда. Выбор невелик. Следователь за транспортом Альянса. Хрен его знает, где он. Не сюда куда-то или что? Сюда лупил луч какой-то. Вот правильно еду.
There's a problem.
I'm listening.
The route they took is blocked by a force field. There must be an energobot somewhere, but I don't know if I can get to it.
Maybe you can go around the field.
I'll check. Although,
Опять обходить как-то. О, стопы. Пещерка Хоббита.
boulders are blocking the way. So even if I turn the force field off, we still can't proceed. It's pretty narrow here. The route is blocked all the way across. Even if I find a way, I'll have to continue without the rover.
Wouldn't make much sense. Please keep looking.
Что поискать? А чё они ставят эти кругом, блин, силовые поля? Нахер они им срались?
A transporter. They're here. It's standing still in front of the force field.
Is that Milos convoy?
I'll confirm soon, but yes, most likely. More than one. Two.
And they're all in the transporter? Ready yourself for the worst, Doctor.
I am ready. I'm going in. Well, actually, I'm squeezing in. Still, no one here. They must be in the back. The door won't budge. Power's off. Moment of truth. It's on.
Did the door open?
Not exactly. The inner door is still locked, and the outer door is just shut. I repeat, now all doors have... Wait! The back door open. No.
Ну тут все, блин.
It's a coffin, sir. A mass grave. They were all crammed in here. In the heat and darkness, with no chance of understanding what's going on.
Terrible, Dad. I'm sorry you have to see that.
The number of registers, 428. Playing in broadcast mode.
You found more of those?
В этих тут, ну,
It started automatically.
Hello, Condor. This is Roaditcher speaking. It's day 26, time 8:05. I'm continuing my search for the missing crew. I've checked the excavation area. I've yet to find others. Come here as soon as possible. Please stack up. Over and out. Hello, Condor. This is Roaditcher speaking. It's day 26. Time is 8:05.
Are you hearing this, sir?
I'm still searching for the missing crew. I've checked the
He's repeating
excavation area.
himself.
Right.
But the recordings, they're slightly different.
Come with us. Please. Over and out. Hello.
So he not only loses his
This
memory
is
like me,
Roaditcher speaking.
but that memory never returns to him.
Time. If all these recordings are the same content, I'm
He's been
returning
here for far too
from
long.
the excavation
Far
site.
too long not to
I was
receive
looking for
help
others,
from Consul.
but damn, they were no longer there. Right, Doctor. I'll continue my
Nobody will
search.
come.
We're waiting
I'm
for
afraid
your
there's not a
support.
soul here. On this damn planet. Except for the three in the cave.
Hello. Yes, Condor. I have a request. This is Roaditcher speaking. Let's skip listening to the rest of the recordings. Time. Can you stop them? 8:06.
I'm not going back there.
Returned from the excavation site. Let's change the I was looking for others, but
That I can
they
do.
were no longer there. Talk to you in a second. Search.
что, дальше не идет, что ли?
Ah, much better.
Agreed.
Ну, дальше нет, идет. А куда идет-то? Все, что ли, пришли? Куда идти-то, блин? куда она не идет. Очень интересно. И что? Ага. Вернитесь к вездеходу, отлично.
Astrogator, someone's firing distress flares near the hideout.
Do you think it's for Hydra?
Who else could it be? Did he realize I ran away?
No. He broadcast a radio message. He didn't say a word about you, as if nothing had happened.
Oh, it means he just started a new cycle.
Please be more clear.
He fell asleep and forgot what happened the whole day. And once again,
Заснул,
he woke up
забыл,
on
что
the
произошло.
24th day of the mission.
I almost feel sorry.
Don't joke about it. If I don't snap him out of this cycle, I'll keep repeating it until he dies.
Or goes insane. Of course, I feel the tragedy of this man. You want to rescue him, even though he's still a threat. You don't have to say anything.
Куда мы мчим?
I see the hill. I'll be there in a minute.
Please slow down. Remember, he has a gun. He didn't shoot at you the first time, but if you go in now...
He won't this time as well. In any case, let's not worry in advance. I haven't located him yet.
What about all those machines on the hill? Is there anything there he could use to threaten you? Your reaction to your late-night visit?
Well, let's see.
Так, не ж туда, да?
Given you're bringing him such devastating news...
Что здесь-то у нас? Понятно, блин, край карты здесь у нас. Так, я отсюда приехал, что получается? Или что за херня? Где я, куда я, зачем я?
My legs feel really heavy.
Ух ты.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor.
Это что за херобора? А, машины, еще одна летающая тарелка, что ли? Точно. А что сюда упало, блин, такое огроменное? Так, а где твоя эта штука, чтобы посмотреть записи? Да и в жопке-то поковыряться, блин, хер там. А, это та машина, которая закапывается, или что она тут делает? Силовое поле она выдает, вот.
One step at a time, listener.
Hey,
One step at a
who the hell are
time.
you?
Бля, ты тут хуй делаешь?
Again.
What are you doing here?
Take it easy, Hitra.
What? How do you?
I'll tell you everything. Just shut up for a moment and listen.
I will not.
For Hitra, for fuck's sake. Do it for Spluskas and Lendl. You think it's the 26th day of the mission. Just after the attack on your base that left many of you in critical condition. But the truth is much worse. Milos left a long time ago.
What? How do you?
You fell victim to that attack as well. The microbot cloud has wiped all traces of your comrades' memories. Your long-term memory is probably fine. That is, up until the moment you found them. You keep forgetting everything that comes after. I have reason to believe it happens during sleep. As a result, you relive the same day over and over, waiting for backup that will never arrive.
The micro what? Cloud? That's bullshit. I don't know what you're trying to achieve, but
Focus, Rahitra. We've already met once. We spoke in your hideout. You've had me at gunpoint already. Look at yourself. Look at Spluskus and Lendor. Did you all have beards yesterday?
don't mess with my head. Milos will come.
Milos is dead. They're all dead. They've been lying nearby for hundreds of days. You were supposed to go and check why contact was lost. You were supposed to leave tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes.
Stop it!
I know that it's hard for you to believe. I'm not against you. I came back to help you.
No, I'm warning you. I'll use my gun.
Rahitra, I know you won't shoot me.
Fuck! How long have I been here?
Good. You're finally getting it.
428 days.
Ни хера себе он тут.
At least that's how many times you've broadcast your morning message to Milos.
This cloud?
A result of the evolution of inorganic beings. It attacks the most important parts of biological organisms. Our brains. It responds to radio waves. That's how it found our crew.
Damn it. Every time I broadcast, there's a wave bombarding all devices. This electromagnetic field. The cloud produced it.
Doctor,
That's right. This is how it damages our brains. Our robots and all machinery.
hate to interrupt. No problem. The cloud is coming. Yes. Closing in on you. Hurry, Esther.
Copy that.
What's going on? Who are you talking to?
This is a topic for another time. The cloud will be here soon. Quick, lead to the hideout. Now, move!
Can it get through the force field?
Hey, what are you trying to do?
I'm done waiting. There's no need to anymore. There's no one left to look for. All that's left is revenge.
Astrogator, I think he wants to fight.
What a fool. Can't you stop him somehow? You'll cause trouble for both of you.
I don't think so. He's already opened the field.
I see. Can't beat him, join him. You have a much better chance of survival if you stick together.
Hey, you. What's your name anyway?
Yasna.
I'm, whatever. You know already.
What's this?
You familiar with the energy transformation of Dirac emitters? Thought so.
The invisibility system isn't
Here,
very complicated.
take it. You can help. By shooting. I'll take care of maintaining the force. When you aim, wait for the green light. Then you can take the shot. The device is connected to 3 combat machines.
Okay. It sounds simple. Hey, over.
Ну вот, начинается какая-то херобора. С какой она стороны там приближается, там, мать вашу?
I don't see it.
Soon it'll be within range of the gun. It's coming from the east, over the hill.
Но летит с востока. Где восток, блядь, вон?
Affirmative. I see it. Why not 100? Damn flies. Later, Rahitra. Later.
Ну охренеть.
What is it? What should I do? Come on! Tell me where to shoot!
That's not so easy. There's too many. Just shoot them. Oh, come on.
Опять вырубила нахер.
Don't you give up now! You wanted this fight, so fight!
А чё там помер, блядь, один из моих гоботов? Что, блин, происходит? Это что, опять машина взорвалась?
The field keeps shrinking. Do something about it, will you? Rahitra, are you there? What's going on with you? Fuck. You've got to be kidding.
Он съебал, что ли?
Stay in touch. Good one. You could have warned me before you fuck her off some of this. Where are you?
Куда третий-то делся, робот, блин?
Where the hell have you been?
We can't stay here anymore. It's too exposed. We have to run.
But where?
Isn't it obvious? Condor.
Ого.
You don't actually expect anyone on the ship to have survived, do you?
I'm not that naive. Need the Condor itself.
In order to...
И откуда тут залезть-то, эй?
Arsenal of our flagship at our disposal.
О, с кем он там болтает, блин?
Now, it doesn't mean we can give up. We'll send the Cyclops out to fight.
Cyclops? That's a code name for...
More of a moniker for an 80-ton machine.
С кем он там болтает? Кто там лапками дрыгает?
Usually use it in conditions of high radiation contamination, enormous pressures and temperatures. Due to the interference of the force field, it floats several feet above the ground.
Well, I hope you're right, because I've heard about your power more than once. And all I see is one defeat after another.
In this case, Yasna,
Кто там, людишки какие-то ручками машут, блин.
sending the Cyclops somewhere is like giving the task to the devil himself. Look, I'm giving you a simple choice, Yasna. Are you going or not?
Go where there could be water, medicine, resources, or stay here to die. Wow, such a hard choice. I hope I won't regret it. Too bad you didn't mention earlier that you had a working saucer. We could fly to Condor right away, or even into orbit.
Working is a big word. It's just a tin.
Да, он уже этих товарищей там подсадил своих.
Controlling it technically doesn't work.
Somehow it does not surprise me. Let's fly.
Just a minute. I'm waiting for the force field to shut down, which should be soon.
И чё стало? Чё за темнота?
Hold on, was it?
Чё, ебались, что ли?
He's not here.
Ritra, he took his men to the ship. They're inside now.
How do you know all this?
Well, I heard him talking to them. To you.
Didn't he notice I wasn't responding?
Yes, he did. He said he'd be back.
If he expected me to wait here, he's sorely mistaken.
Вот это вот.
Wow. It's impressive.
The Condor?
Yes,
It looked majestic in the pictures.
in real life too. I think I know where Rahitra is.
It's to be expected that we'll lose communications as soon as you enter the cargo.
Нихера себе, он тут приземлился, котлован себе вырвал, блин.
So many tons of steel.
Таким бы мирным... О, это что за хрень?
To establish a connection using one of the devices on the ship.
Алмазы бы мирным таким давай.
The command bridge.
Later, Astrogator. I want to get to Rahitra first.
There's a good chance you'll be there too.
All the more reason for me to find him quickly. Ah, so that's their marvel of military technology. Rahitra wastes no time.
Is it attacking already?
For now, he's only released a Cyclops, as they call it.
The hell is he thinking? There's one more thing, Yasna. And this is important. I'll be able to confirm it in a while, but so far everything indicates
What is it, Astrogator?
headquarters about the Invincible. Actually flying here.
Он
Reading
летит.
the message correctly, they'll be here in a few days. They're looking for the missing Condor. And they have no idea of the danger.
Everything makes sense now. They were coming to rescue their people from the very beginning. I'm entering the cargo hold.
Нихера себе, вот. Ну, где этот ракит? Алло, рахит, блин, наверное, сюда. Вон тоже трубцы валяются. Абы как прикрытые.
I'm sorry. But you won't need this anymore.
Ничего. Лифт, что ли? Точно лифт.
Let's go up. Next stop, Rahitra.
Долго ехать-то. Нет, я секундочку. Продолжаем. Ну что?
Okay. Not quite at the bridge yet, but I'm getting closer. Much closer, Rahitra.
Медицина. Медицинский
Must
блок.
be the medical wing. Surprisingly, everything's still running. Was Rahitra here?
Ты кто? Как ты так помер-то? Функция органа в норме, температура тела в норме. Все в норме. Стрелял в кого-то. Перед высадкой на регистре можно назначить экипажу прием ГМК. Здесь слишком медленно зачем-то значительно снижает дееспособность экипажа.
They considered even the most absurd forms of protection against a cloud. I don't blame them.
Вот они тут уже что-то прям завоняли, блядь, разложились. За последнего отчета, полученного до того, как мы поделили связь, зафиксирован один пациент с невосприимчивостью к мушкам. Один из специалистов, столкнувшись с облаком, не предемонстрировал памяти и не утратил негативных функций. Герой простыми словами, мушкам он не интересен. Что при всему, во время первого контакта с облаком он впал в естественное состояние шока, вероятно, из-за сильного стресса, что привело к временному замедлению его мозговой активности. Вероятно, облако решило, что его мозг нейтрализован и не представляет опасности. Однако это все же гипофиза, так как мы понятия не имеем, что это.
Is that why the flies didn't wipe out?
Защита от мушек и электрический камуфляж. Стертый мозг показывает значительное снижение электрической активности. Судя по всему, мышки больше не проявляют интерес к пострадавшему. Вывод: необходимо замаскировать активность здорового мозга. Шапка, невидимка, металлическая сетка для волос, изучение слабых электрических импульсов, имитация стертого мозга. Не на ком проводить испытания. Без испытаний это не более чем прототип. А где прототип? Ага, еще одна карта. Че я нахер прототип найду, блин. Устройство посылает в мозг точечный магнитный импульс для выработки деполяризирующегося тока, который стимулирует выработку участка коры мозга, а также соединяет участки. Продолжительный результат рост нейропластического ускорения нейрогенеза ткани. Гипотеза. Данный метод должен производить повторное освоение языка и обеспечивать понимание сложных социальных ситуаций. Собственной памяти, однако, невозможно. Да, тут зайти не мог-то, блин. Где у них тут прототип этот сраный? Алло, блин. Мозг Азимы функционирует на уровне мозга новорожденного. Может ли повторная стимуляция мозга сменить сознание? Лечение, транскраниальная стимуляция нейронов, применение замогильного эндоскопа, возможно, вращение когнитивных возвращений, но вернется ли память опять какая-то херня? Ну ладно. Что душ у меня не открывается. Две камеры, что ли, что это такое?
Richard must have given them something to calm them down.
Да, он
Has
что-то
he been
успокоительное.
out? This soporific could be useful.
Снотворное может
But
пригодиться.
have to use it.
Линдер. А там кто?
He couldn't get out. Poor bastard.
А, он этих сюда расположил товарищей. Так, что херня какая-то. Куда идем мы с пятачком? Пятачок, что здесь? 24-й день миссии. Пациент был найден за пределами базы. Он вспомнил сознание, паралич, немота, отсутствие реакции на внешний разрешитель, причина известна. Ясно. Так, блядь. Кругами бегаю. Открывайся. И вот я заблудился. Сигареты. Ага, вот тут курил. А, я отсюда приехал, да? Ага, еще лучше поехали.
Were you deliberately trying to slow me down?
I didn't design these elevators, if that's what you're asking.
No, that's not it. You can clearly control them, but... Never mind.
Мостик. Что имеем?
Dirac field, ready to activate. Spherical thrower. Oh, you came after all. Now that you're here, why don't you help me?
With what?
With the probes. They're over the battlefield. I do have
Над
visuals from
полем
the
битвы,
Cyclops
блядь.
here, but I can't do everything on my own. Oh, wait. Activity's increasing. They're coming. Are you helping or not? Come on, Yasna. It's about to start.
All right. Have it your way. Let's destroy them.
Now we're talking.
Как я зондами буду управлять?
Okay, I'm ready. What am I looking at?
It'll be number 5, a long-range one. It sees the entire perimeter. Better switch to a closer one.
There's the Cyclops.
Great. Force field activation.
I confirm. Field active. The cloud's within reach.
I'm shooting.
Нихера себе. Ближе ж не могу подлететь, да? Глянь, его там облепили. Вот тут мухи.
The field is shrinking.
Calm down, Yasna. It will hold.
Whoa!
Разлетелись.
Oh, beautiful. It's not a machine, it's the devil himself. I'm telling you. Shit. I'm losing connection. Do you see anything?
They're creating a tight formation. A cyclone.
Fucking shit!
The close range is dead.
No wonder. It's boiling over there.
That can't be good, right?
Так, еще один.
What's that?
You tell me. Can't you see anything?
The mid-range is dead.
How about the long range?
The long range works. The cloud has stopped attacking. The Cyclops is... Huh?
What is it doing? What did you see? Yasna!
The cloud won.
What? You said...
Don't count on the Cyclops anymore. Circus must have gone haywire. It shot down the probes. Now it's probably operating with a new goal. Like all those machines earlier.
I don't understand. How? This is pure madness.
Hey, at least we still have the Invincible.
Don't mock me.
I'm not mocking you, Rahitra. They really are flying here. They'll be here in about... Just hold on for a moment. I'll find out.
Где радиостанция-то, мать вашу? Это что ли? Радиостанция? Ага, вот радиостанция. И что надо сделать?
Are you there? This is the commander of the IC Dragon.
Astrogator, this is Yasna. I managed to get to the Condor's bridge. Rahitra and I led the attack on the cloud. But the Cyclops...
Failed?
Worse. The Cyclops got out of control and knocked down the probes.
I had a feeling it would be like this. Do you know what Rahitra is planning now?
I have no idea.
Then I need to talk to him.
You, sir?
Yes. Can you switch me somehow?
Мне как вас связать?
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now. Done. Please talk.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragon flagship. I repeat, this is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have thought?
In that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces to prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree, officially, and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. I'd even say that your crew is working on it pretty damn actively.
Ваша команда принимает участие.
Took the fight to them. The cloud suffered significant losses. As a counterattack, though, it disrupted our communications.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
Dr. Ned now, please.
No, it's true. Fighting against the cloud is exceptionally difficult. But any opponent can be defeated. All it takes is the right tool.
What exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity. Technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
You still haven't answered me, Rahitra.
What? A nuclear weapon? Seriously?
Damn right. I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
54. From 30 kilos to 100 megatons.
Oh, that's quite an arsenal. Over the top, I'd say.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement, Doctor. An amount of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
I'm not an idiot. I won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads. to start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rahitra?
Listen, Yasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes. But put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best ability. I don't know what will happen later. Where will I wake up? In what condition? So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survive. They all deserve better than this. I know you understand. You're like me. You would do anything for your crew.
I understand, yes. Although it's hard to talk about revenge here. We are dealing with creations of necro-evolution. Dead evolution. Probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking the ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes. That's why I would consider this problem in the category of neutralization, not vengeance. After all, nothing guarantees the flies will stay on Regis 3 if they continue to evolve.
Wait a minute, Doctor. Even if they were to master space navigation, wouldn't it take hundreds of thousands of years?
Millions of years, even, considering the evolutionary timeline. However, they could threaten humanity much sooner by sheer chance.
Not a chance I'm willing to take.
Let's not overreact. If we factor in sheer chance, we might as well get killed by a meteor.
No, Novik. It's not a meteor or an ocean or a storm. They don't hunt or degrade or cripple you mentally.
We of Itra are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Oh, good one. Are you forgetting how many of us they've already killed?
I will never forget Rahitra. Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yes, sir. What do you think?
Sentient or not, they are the enemies of all protein life. Ergo, our enemies.
Just like that.
Yes. Please remember what we've learnt. Before the machines came to Regis 3, this planet was teeming with life. Before the cloud wiped out all its competition.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yassin found various cases of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
Oh, they certainly related with the local fauna. We've seen fish that evolved to sense electromagnetic fields. And underground, I found fossils of lizard-like reptiles. Some of them must have been predatory.
Well, I find it hard to believe that any prehistoric reptiles would possess our level of technology, not to mention an arsenal.
They wouldn't have. But there were other machines here as well.
Other machines? I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for this.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Probably some alien race. Highly evolved. It all adds up if we assume they crashed on Regis 3. But not even a single living organism survived the accident. Only machines were left.
And then what? They started bashing in each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotions. They don't argue.
First things first. Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis 3. And these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them. As an engineer, you know well how it is. A robot does what it needs to do, whether it serves someone or not. At first, they probably just repaired themselves, or built a home for their dead masters.
Until something forced them to change.
Exactly. Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So they were attacked by a local fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed. To combat, say, flying reptiles, they started producing flying machines.
That still doesn't explain why they started fighting among themselves. Since they already defeated the living organisms, why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
What is a guiding principle of a homostat? To survive. Apparently the machines pose a threat to one another. They use the same source of energy to function. A common, finite resource.
Okay, but why did some flies survive this? Not something bigger and better.
The way I see it, they were better. The best. In necroevolution, the bots that used up the fewest resources won. So they miniaturized, or became sedentary. The former process gave rise to the cloud. The latter started this bizarre genre of metal structures, resembling vegetation, which formed the city.
And they're still growing?
No. They lost the fight for survival, and now they're just rusting remnants. Only one form survived. The flying microbots that conquered all land areas on Regis 3.
So these flies were just the best adapted.
To the conditions of this planet? Yes, that's how it works.
So, to summarize, some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis 3. The local dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them. So the robots produced other robots, which produced more and more robots, until they fell victim to their own overproduction. After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed. To put it simply,
For me, the matter is perfectly clear. Makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I'll even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
But that's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yes, sir. Do you agree?
Well,
Ну и чё, блин, чё выбирать-то?
yeah, I very much agree. Another attack would make no difference. Just a few flies are enough for the cloud to regenerate.
what if we destroy their nests?
No, Ritra. Unless we want to destroy the entire planet, it's impossible to eliminate them all. And even then, there's no guarantee they would die in space. After all, the flies need no air, water, or food, only solar energy.
But what else could we do, if not attack?
We can leave this place.
Валить нахер отсюда, блин.
We have a lander.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. You, on the other hand? I'm surprised you didn't evacuate already.
Well, I had to make sure you won't do something you'll deeply regret.
Let's drop it, all right? Further discussion is pointless. The charges are almost ready.
Rahitra, for fuck's sake, be reasonable.
You won't stand down, will you?
An escalatory solution won't work. Will only needlessly draw the cloud's attention. And I won't have you endanger myself.
О,
Oh, good one. I wasn't the one who sent her to the surface of this shit.
на нахуй.
He won't answer you, sir. Not anymore.
Did you neutralize him?
I put him to sleep. It's cruel, I know. He will forget everything. All over again.
No, yes, no, you did the right thing. He wasn't listening to reason. Would have blown everything up. Most likely along with the both of you.
Нахрен мне его ждать?
Anymore. I want to leave as soon as possible, Astrogator. Leave the Alliance, the flies, this planet. Leave it all behind.
I'm already preparing the lander. One more thing. As far as I know, there's a landing pad on the bow of the Condor. You must open it somehow, so that I have a place to land Hopper.
Give me a moment, sir. Maybe next time Rachel will understand why I did what I did.
Блять.
You're not thinking of waking him up, are you?
Так, подожди, блин.
No, but I'll leave him my journal.
А нахер он же, блять, обратно.
To present those discoveries to another faction.
Relax, yes. I don't blame you. There are no factions on Regis 3, only people. All equally defeated.
И чё, все? Куда идти-то, блин? Журнал же, наверное, надо мне положить, да? Или что вообще надо сделать-то?
Good luck. And I'm sorry. Done. I'm ready to look for the landing pad control.
All right, I'll wait.
Откройте, ага.
Okay, got it. Everything's ready, Astrogator.
Copy that. Hopper is on its way.
It's hard to believe I'm finally gonna leave this place.
Ну, вот насчет всех концовок, хер его знает, блин. Буду ли я проходить, мне, в принципе...
Can you hear me?
Yes, we've reconnected.
Экзит.
Great. Hopper is just landing.
Wow, already?
It went smoothly. The landing pad is generous in proportion.
Он уже тут.
Yeah.
Да, мне сесть, блин. Йоу. А,
Are you ready?
I'll just close the hatch and...
чё, муки?
Never mind.
Я чё, забрал, что ли? Я же хотел выбросить.
Ready.
Copy that. Hopper is taking off in 3, 2, 1.
По-моему, блин, я заразил свою планету. Все. Вот такая вот история. То есть по книге. А кто там? Сапковский был. Ну, в общем, нет, это же Александр Лем. В общем, на этом, наверное, и все. Кто досмотрел до конца, ребят, пишите, жмите ваше мнение. И хотелось бы увидеть другие варианты исхода этой игры. Если да, оставляйте комментарии. Перепройдем с какой-нибудь загрузки. А на этом я прощаюсь с вами. До новых встреч.